working on some videos tonight. I'm going to do some UPS. I took some UPS videos back in November. I'm going to be working on them. I got a new desk for my editing, and we're going to work on some videos. Not quite sure how the live stream works. Hopefully it's working okay. I am going to think about doing a live stream when I go to Memphis, maybe next week, or back to Louisville or Indianapolis. I've got a Samsung phone. I think it's an S10 Plus. Seems really capable, so I'm going to give it a try. But yeah, just wanted to show you my new desk. Going to be working on some videos, and hope everybody can enjoy my videos tonight. Sunday night when I like to do airplane videos on Sunday night. I also do coffee pots and some reviews off of Amazon and different things I buy. But hopefully you like the channel. Both my kids are in college. Me and the wife are at home now, so we're just kind of needing some things to do around the house, and just really enjoyed this YouTube. It's just been really nice. So changed my logo today. Hopefully you guys will start noticing the Just a Dad logo is a little different, but that's about it. Just me and the dog's home right now. But I've got this fancy gaming computer I bought, and I'm not even hardly using it. I'm just using it for the web. My Samsung phone is doing the trick as far as editing the videos and everything. I use I pay for an app online to use, but I'm probably not going to stay live long. I'm sorry. I'm just trying it out, and want to let everybody know what I do on Sunday nights. I do try to put a couple of videos in some Facebook groups, so people like the videos in the Facebook groups. But yeah, hopefully everybody likes the channel. I don't do much talking with the airplane side, but I do a little talking with the review side. So I'm not even sure. Got one dog sleeping. Well, I think I'm going to sign off, guys. I'm sorry. Just wanted to try out the live stream. Seems to be really popular, and I'm going to give it a try. So look for more of my live streams. I'm not sure when I'll be doing, but I'm definitely, next time I go to an airport, I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to bring a portable battery pack to power the phone, and I'm really gonna just try to do a live stream and different things like that. But yep, I'm going to set the phone up while I'm taking videos and pictures. I'm just going to set the video. If I get a good spot by Memphis, that should be pretty cool. Memphis has got some pretty good plane spotting parking lots. I can set the phone up, and there's just a ton of FedEx planes that go by. I mean, just nonstop. It's really, really hard to keep track of them all, but looking forward to that. Indianapolis has been kind of hit or miss. The winds have to be just right for Indianapolis, but FedEx has a ton of planes going into Indianapolis, and they're pretty friendly. I was on the top floor of the garage, and the awesome SDF plane spotting. How's it going? Well, that's my first group chat or whatever that just popped up. That's so awesome. Thanks for that. Hey, I really liked your videos. You're doing a great job. You've got some good spots. I've been to those spots. Those are tricky. You're just doing a really, really good job. Keep up the good work, man. in no time at all, you're gonna be big. People love UPS planes, so keep up the good work. Yeah, I liked your unboxings too. Those are cool. That was a big plane you unboxed. That three engines on each side. That I forget what it was, but some Russian plane. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, maybe after this COVID thing's all done, maybe we can meet up at SDF. I go there maybe once or twice a year. You know, it's so tough. I live 4 or 5 hours away from Louisville, or otherwise I'd be out there all the time. But yeah, definitely thinking of Memphis. I think the Memphis is going to have a big showing. So I don't know if anybody's watching. It's been 6 minutes. A little old school here. C-17 flew into Springfield. Some of my older videos. Rare catch. Oh yeah, camera was all shaky. But these planes don't come into Springfield very often, so I think Pence, yeah, Mike Pence was coming. So this was bringing his vehicles. It was a great day. Controllers really didn't know what to do with him. He was such a big airplane. He landed and yep, this was my C-17. This was my earlier videos. Mike Pence came to Springfield. Oh yeah, this was FedEx back in 2019. This was from the cell phone parking lot. Um, this was my early attempt at stitching videos together and putting an intro to them and stuff. But this was a really good spot at Memphis. The cell phone parking lot there is right there by the taxiway, and they taxi right by you. Got some pretty good close-up shots. I was using my Sony RX10, and it was a fun time. I just camped out there. My daughter was going to school at Mississippi State, and we'd stop by there on the way down. I couldn't stay very long. I did make a trip down there and stay 2 days one time, but this was just fun. I got to go back to Memphis. Hopefully next week I'm going to go back to Memphis. Just so much action there. One of my favorite airplanes, MD-11. And this was the Qantas. Oh, it was my only A380. So has anybody ever seen an A380? Um, my only time seeing an A380 was through a camera lens, which was awesome. I got this really good video, but I really wanted to just stand back and watch it. But I really didn't get to. One eye was closed and one eye was in the eyepiece. I'm sure other people have got that problem. But yeah, this thing was awesome. If anybody ever gets a chance, Dallas Fort Worth has a awesome park for plane spotting. Lots of people show up, but man, they've just got a great place for plane spotting. Unfortunately, the A380 is not flying there right now. I think it's probably parked. But yeah, this was a blast. I stayed there all day. Just an amazing plane. It was a lot of fun. Dallas Fort Worth. A lot of American planes. F-15, Saudi Arabia. These things are made about an hour south of me. St. Louis has a Boeing. Used to be McDonnell Douglas. And they make these brand new there. And I work at a small airport in Springfield, and they come up and do touch and goes. And man, they come up and they spend maybe 5, 10, not very long at all. But they are so cool to see. Yeah, this was back when I just didn't know how to hold the camera really well. You learn so much taking videos. It's all about stability. And we got, UPS. Oh, man, this was Louisville last year, 2019. 747. Oh, man, it was awesome. Got there early in the morning. So the 747s like to come in the morning. And it was a little bit dewy that morning. It was in summer, so you kind of had that morning dew. But it was just awesome. Thanks, SDF Plane Spotting. Yeah, you saw that one today. Oh, 747-8. I mean, it just doesn't get any better than that. Those engines are just massive. Big 747. This was a lot of fun. Louisville's a lot of fun. I did get told to go away. I went over by where they parked the trailers. So when they were taking off to the south, and UPS has a big semi parking lot where they park the trailers. Yeah, they told us to go away. It was a perfect spot for taking pictures when they take off. But they were real nice about it. There's a new spotting area in Louisville? No way. I was just there. You've got to tell me where that new spotting area is. Yeah, it's pretty shaky. American Eagle, we eat a lot of these in our little airport. I didn't used to take a lot of videos of these guys, but they are pretty cool airplanes. They just, they're not the big jumbo jets. By the mail truck depot. Okay. I gotta go over there. Thought this was cool. He was taking off in bad weather. He could hardly see. I love Falcons. I used to work on Falcon 20s. I was an aircraft mechanic for a long time. And I worked on these Falcon 20s. This has got the old CF 700 engines. And this was from Canada. Got like a research department. I don't know. He was taking off that same day. All right, we get some Peoria. Is about an hour north of Springfield. They got an Air National Guard base. They got C-130s. They come in and play around. These guys are pretty cool. Big Hercules. Oh, yeah. Sunset behind a control tower. Working late one night, got a picture of the control tower. MD-88. Okay, I went to Atlanta. Oh my gosh, Atlanta was awesome. I think I went there 2 years ago. They got a parking garage you sit on. Who knew they would be parking their MD-88s? But I went to Atlanta, and the winds were just right. Got some really good videos of Delta jets. Got some 747s. There's some cargo 747s flying there. I got a really good one of the Korean Air 747-8 that flew into there. Oh man, but no, Atlanta was an awesome plane spotting airport. You get to go on top of a parking garage and just overlooks the runway. Just get you can get some good pictures, videos. A lot of Delta planes, but you know they had a pretty diverse fleet back then. That was super cool. And they got a great museum. Oh my gosh, Delta has an awesome museum. A320 taking off. Southwest. These guys don't get enough credit, you know. No one takes a lot of videos of Southwest airplanes. I know sometimes I'll put the camera down when they're flying by or something, but they are pretty cool. More Atlanta MD-88s. Who would have thought? They parked them. Look at that, 3 of them right there. So get your videos, get your everything while you can, because you just don't know when they're going to park these things. Yeah, and 737s, they never get much credit, but that's a pretty cool looking airplane too. We kind of pick and choose ones we like, and other ones we just kind of like, nah, not taking a video of that. Here was the 747. Everybody takes a video and a picture of 747. If you're a 747 pilot, you know you're like, oh yeah, I'm getting my picture taken every time I land, every time I take off. He's just so cool. Man, I wish there was more of these in there. You know, China Airlines paints theirs so good. I mean, you would never think that's from the country it's from. I mean, the airplanes used to be painted just really standard like. $717 or yeah, MD-95. These things were cool. Yeah, look how close you get at Atlanta on top of that parking garage. It's pretty awesome. Oh, this was the 7. Oh, the next. This was the 747-8 Korean Air. I love Korean Air's color scheme. Their color it looks cool. Oh yeah, this was an awesome airplane. And of course, 747s, you know, they taxi up and then they sit for a while, you know. They just never get anywhere in a hurry. Aero Mexico. They got a cool color scheme. Like I said, Atlanta was really fun. I really enjoyed going to Atlanta. So you just joining me. This is my first live stream. I'm just kind of going over my videos. I don't really know what to do. I was going to sit down and do some video editing tonight. Just thought I would try out this live stream. Another F-15. Oh yeah, picture slideshow. Oh yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Sorry guys, if you're tuning in, yeah, I was going to work on some UPS videos. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. I was just going over some of my videos. But I was just letting everybody know I'll be working on some UPS videos. I got a ton of videos I took. And Bombardier. Oh, the cell phone lot near, yeah. So the cell phone lot at Louisville. Let's go to maps. So I've been there. It's okay. I mean, that's where they want you to view from is the cell phone parking lot. Um, but man, all the action is on the other runway. It seems like. So yeah, let's just talk about Louisville plane spotting. So yeah, there's a cell phone parking lot. Is that still the same cell phone parking lot? It's a nice place. They don't mess with you. It's got lots of room. I know I stayed there for a little bit, but man, it just seems like they don't use 17 left very much. So somebody is saying they got a cell phone parking lot for 17 right. So this blue dot's where I go on the parking garage. There's a new one. Oh, you're kidding. I was just there. So, yeah, I saw this popped up. It's called an SDF observation and waiting area. It's over here on 17 right. But of course, this map shows just like a construction zone and all kinds of things. So I'm like, well, there's nothing there then. I'll bet that's it because it's even got a label. I'll bet that's the new. I'll bet SDF plane spotting is going to let me know. Is that the new cell phone parking lot? If it is, that's awesome. Because I was over here where this blue dot is. I was here. I was on top of this parking garage. And you can get some great videos of them coming into land. But unfortunately, when they land, right when they touch down, this building just blocks your view. And takeoffs are okay. They got some pretty good altitude by the time they get to you. But as they're turning out, you get some pretty good views. But unfortunately, the sun's coming from this way. So you're going to get a lot of at night when they're doing that. But I'll bet that's the new Oh yeah, he said it was by the post office. Oh man, that's awesome. I'm so glad you told me that. Man, I might have to make a new trip down to there. Let's star that. Yeah. SDF's coming around. Yeah, this other cell phone parking lot just was not very good. And I noticed when I drove around the terminal, I was like, well, usually there's a sign to tell you to go to the cell phone parking lot. I didn't see that sign. So that's why. SDF. All right. It's going to be awesome. But I noticed SDF plane spotting. You had some pictures. I think Air Gas Store. That's another place. I got my coolest videos are over here. The UPS trailer lot. Those were my awesome takeoff videos. Oh my gosh. When they're taking off at night, taking off to the south, you can stand here and get almost the entire takeoff roll without hardly any fence. And then as soon as they lift off, you just got the perfect view. But I got ran off right here. I think I might try to go back there one, but I'm going to time it so I'm not there very long. But that's an awesome, awesome place. But nope, this last time I went, I just right there. There was nobody up here. There was just a couple vehicles up here. I was there all day. It was nice. You could go in and go to the bathroom. But I am super stoked about how's the views from the new cell phone parking lot? Can you get some good views, good videos and all that? I'll bet you can. Dang, I'm going to have to make another trip just for that. Let's go to Memphis. So this is where I go. The cell phone parking lot in Memphis is pretty good. But you know what? I was looking up here. They've got this called this West parking lot. Man, I think this would be actually a really good spot. I don't know if we can get in there or not. I'm going to try think you pay, but you know, that's okay. I think you come down right here and pay. But I was up here, and these are okay. You're not gonna get you get some really good taxiing shots. Oh my gosh, this taxiway, they use a ton, and they all taxi right by you. So that's pretty cool. Now here's one thing that's interesting. So when Google Earth took this video or took this image of Memphis, almost every airplane's there. Let's go to SDF. Have you ever looked at SDF Google Earth? There's no planes. What is up with that? So I know UPS doesn't have a lot of planes there during the day or whatever, but how in the world is there no planes on the Google Earth SDF? When you go to Louisville Google Maps, there's no planes. It's so funny. I can't find a one. Can anybody find one? I can't find one. I just thought that was funny. But I am super stoked about this new SDF waiting observation area. I can't wait. Somebody just gave me a great tip. I'm coming back. Hopefully the views are awesome. Yeah, there was hardly any getting any pictures around this area. This would have been nice. But everybody just kind of looks at you. It's so weird. Everybody just looks at you when you're taking a video or a picture. So I'll bet Louisville's getting some pretty good traffic in there. Let's check flight radar. Who doesn't love a little flight radar at night when they're bored? Of course, Sunday's not their busiest, is it? I like the app on your phone. They just look a little better. We've got a 767 just took off. So let's look. Oh yeah, they got some arrivals coming. Western, that doesn't come in there, does it? Does Western Global come in there very often? So you had some bunch of arrivals in the morning. Departures. How was Sunday for departures? Oh, you had your Sunday afternoon rush. Yeah, a little bigger. Holy cow. A lot bigger. 2 Western Global MD-11s. Nice. 2 Western Global MD-11s coming into Louisville. Three? Holy cow. You guys had 3 Western Globals take off today. That's awesome. Spirit. So yeah. We were just talking about the new SDF cell phone parking lot. Supposedly that's going to be a really good area. Hopefully we can get some good videos. Well, I guess I'm going to get started on making some videos. They're on my phone. I do all the video on the phone. I do all my editing on the phone. I've got this, like I said, I was telling everybody, I got this really nice gaming computer I bought. And now I've even got a really nice program, Adobe something or another, but Paid 150 bucks for it, and it just cumbersome way too much. And editing them on the phone, I can't believe these little phones can do what they can do, but it's pretty awesome. MD11. I need to do a video of just MD11s. I mean, these things, I don't know what it is about MD11s. They're just so cool looking. MD11 FedEx. This is from that cell phone parking lot in Memphis. Just a really good place to get some nice videos. Takeoff. GE engines. This was this was a fun day. I love how old these MD11s are. 29 years old. That's crazy. Swiss Air. I don't have many. Yeah. This guy had his hat on. He's super cool, MD-11 pilot. I kind of like the new logo. Changed my logo today. Who doesn't like a little UPS MD-11? These guys don't get enough credit. They're harder to catch, I think. I think because UPS doesn't have as many. But they're just as pretty. Oh yeah. That's a pretty cool looking airplane. The other UPS. X-Tight Airways. And we got, oh yeah, here's the long takeoff. Here's from that, here's from the top of that parking garage. So I got a really long lens, but you do get some pretty good shots when they finally lift off. But man, these would have been cool from that new cell phone parking lot, I bet, because the sun would have been on them. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. MD-11. There's one. He was hilarious. There was one that landed. Man, he taxied. This guy stopped it so quick. I think the thrust reversers were even still going as he was pulling up on the taxiway. It was so wild to watch. It's almost like they treat those MD-11s like race cars or something. Yeah, see, this one guy, he was already pulling off at that taxiway with his thrust reverser still going. I mean, them things must be tanks because he just nailed the brakes on the thrust reversers. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. You never know, and when you're doing video, you never know how much. Because I videotape a lot sooner. Oh yeah, that guy bounced. You know, my videos start a lot sooner, but you never know how much people want to see, don't want to see. I know they love to see the landing, you know, and then the very good close-ups, but you never know how much they want to see after. You know, do you want to see when it taxis back to the place? Do you, you know, I think it's pretty cool, especially the UPS, um, seeing them taxi. So I added this. I added this MD-11 taxiing back to the ramp just because their ramp, you know, I think it's pretty elusive to get pictures of, videos of. They're like right smack dab in the middle of their airport. You know, no one really gets good videos of their ramp. So then he taxis over. So you never know how much. I never know how much video everybody wants. So I just kind of give what I think I would like. Take off. Oh yeah. He's at full power. What's he got? GE engines or Pratt and Whitney? I'm gonna say Pratt and Whitney. Man, if that building wasn't there, we get some epic shots if that building wasn't there. Oh, he's got GE engines. Yeah. So this new app I got on my phone has stabilization. Nice, I know, right? Nice Louisville one. What's up, SDF plane spotting? Definitely coming to Louisville again. I'm gonna check out this new cell phone parking lot. I think I found it on Google Maps. SDF, do you like MD-11s? What's your favorite UPS plane? I'm gonna say 747. Love the gear retraction. So yeah, this new app. So this app costs a little bit every month, but it's got stabilization, which is really, really good. It takes a lot of computing power to stabilize your videos. But this app has stabilization. Cyberlink. Another MD-11. There's Fiona. These guys are so cool. It was actually pretty cold that night. It was actually really cold that night. This was like 30. It was getting down to about 40 degrees this night. So yeah, just awesome. But that place is rocking tonight. Oh, I did a slow motion. Do people like slow motion videos? I don't even know. They're MD-11 Delta. No, it's a Swiss Air. Nope. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do Jay Bruce. I'm definitely gonna do somebody. I don't know if it was you or not. Somebody wanted me to do um, live stream when I do my plane spotting. I'm gonna do it. It's not going to be super fancy. I'm going to set my phone up wherever I'm at, and I'm going to do some live streaming. I'm going to have my video camera with me, taking some, trying to get some good videos. But I'm definitely going to do some live streaming. I just, I don't know. Live streaming is a little weird to me. Um, I'm 48 years old, and just something I've never done. Never, my age group just doesn't throw themselves out there like that. And so I won't be talking or probably I won't be talking on it much. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a live stream because I think everybody wants to see the video. I think everybody wants to see the planes live. Especially at places where there's a lot of action going on. I'm definitely gonna set it up so you can see it. I know some people got the really elaborate setups where they can zoom in and they tell all about it. I'm just not going to be anything like that. It's just going to be a general area. I'll kind of show where I'm at and maybe how I'm taking my videos. But I'm definitely going to do some live stream next time I go. I'm thinking of going next week. Memphis is looking really good, but now Louisville's got this new plane spotting area, so I might be going to Louisville. But who knows? I might do 2 days. But definitely, I'm definitely going to set the live stream up. That's kind of why I got it out tonight. So this is my first live stream. I've been watching some videos on it from YouTube, and they say, well, try it out first before you want to do it wherever you're at. So I thought, I'll just try it out tonight. And got a little sidetracked. We're looking at videos right now. I'm not really editing videos right now. I know my live stream says I'm editing videos, but just kind of going over some of my Louisville videos. I've got a bunch more. I got the MD-11s and the 747s out first. The A300s just don't get enough credit. Them airplanes, there's just a ton of them. And I've got a bunch of those. I'm going to put those out too. I feel bad for the guys that fly A300s. We don't take a lot of videos on. Everybody loves the MD-11. Has a huge fan base on Facebook. The MD-11's got 3 groups, and people love the MD-11. I do too. I love the MD-11. I don't know why. It's just a really, really cool looking airplane. And they were really cool when they were passenger planes. And you look at the history, and the passenger planes just didn't fly these things long. You were lucky to get 10 years from a passenger airline from these guys. But thankfully, the freight guys are really taking them on. So thanks for tuning in to my live stream. I don't know. I don't know if anybody likes the titles. That was definitely way too big of a title. If I do titles of the airplanes, it's going to be really small and kind of inconspicuous. But I don't want to do the really, really big titles. Another MD-11, ex-Japan Airlines. Yeah, these guys are pretty cool. So then let's go to it's all the 747s. So the 747s at Louisville were just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. 747-8, this one's brand new. No, yeah, brand new. This is a brand new one. This was November 6/23 UP. Yeah, brand new looking. I got a new video camera, so I use an RX10 III, but that's why you hear the zooming in and out. It's got a really long zoom. It's a power zoom. You got to press a button to zoom it. But I'm gonna definitely. So I got an AX53. Had a guitar 77F about a month ago. Yeah, I saw your video on that. I really liked your video on that. If anybody doesn't know, SDF planes, like his channel's SDF Plane Spotting. That's his logo. His SDF Plane Spotting, and he's got some really good videos. I just subscribed to him today, and I really enjoy his videos. You know, he's going to get some really good shots. If you live next to Louisville, I mean, if you can run out there really quick, that's going to be pretty cool for him to get some good videos. Atlas Air. This was an old Singapore 747. I love how the rudder just going back and forth as they're getting ready for takeoff. Yeah, you're welcome, SDF Plane Spotting. That's his handle, guys. Everybody, should go subscribe to SDF Plane Spotting. 625 is the newest. It's supposed to arrive in a week. Awesome. That would be cool to catch that delivery flight. SDF Plane Spotting. So what's your favorite airplane? $747. It's the old. They'll probably park this one next year after all the cargo flights are over. And there again, I don't know how long. 747A. Okay. Is SDF Plane Spotting's favorite airplane is 747-8. So SDF Plane Spotting, you should go get 625 when they deliver it. 625 is going to get delivered next week from David Smith. Sorry. So that's going to be pretty cool. Let's take a look at this one. This was a really video idea. I'm right. I got a pen and paper. I'm ready. Jay Bruce, go ahead. Video idea. Okay, what's the video? I love this 747. This was just an old dirty dog. I mean, he's just dirty. Been around for a while. Hasn't been in maintenance, getting cleaned up. I don't know. Jay Bruce 2013 says he has a video idea for you. Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't for me. That was for SDF Plane Spotting. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Here's the 747-8. Man, you're just so stoked. When you get the plane you want, so I was just super stoked about getting this one. You know, I knew the sun. I'm getting a picture of the sun, but sometimes those can too. Yeah. Definitely a possible live stream during the week. I'm definitely going Wednesday or Thursday, because I've looked at Flight Radar 24, and they're just so busy during, like, Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays are their busiest days. So yeah, this guy was just, I mean, you're just so stoked. And these guys are easy to miss. I don't know what it is about them. When they're getting ready to take off. SDF Plane Spotting, we're going to get you up to 1,000 subscribers. It's going to happen. You're going to get there, buddy. People love Louisville. They love UPS airplanes. I'm one of them. There's just something about them. They just look really cool. So SDF Plane Spotting, you got a really good handle. People are going to really like that, your name. That's going to be really catchy. People are going to, and everybody's going to want to see your videos. So you can't do live stream until you get 1,000 subscribers. So you got to get 1,000 subscribers before you can do live stream. And for me, that took 8 years. Yeah, new YouTube policy. It took 8 years for me, SDF, but you're going to get there, I bet, within a year. I bet within 6 months. Yeah, really, Bruce. Jay Bruce, 2013. Yeah, you got to have 1,000 subscribers before you can live stream. Yeah. I was very fortunate. This year I hit 1,000 subscribers. Mine was always a personal channel, had my name. It was just videos that kind of I took, and I really didn't think much of it. But then once I hit that 1,000 subscribers, it just opens all up to you. So YouTube really just opens the door. Once you get 1,000 subscribers, you really get a lot of things. You can add ads to your videos, and you can start making a little bit of money. Another 747. So yeah, we're gonna get SDF plane spotting up to 1,000 views, 1,000 subscribers. So you're gonna get there. Keep posting. Keep posting. UPS 747, any UPS. There's a big following for A300s out there. Um, you're gonna get there. So this is the arrival. So I got a bunch more arrivals. The sun was absolutely perfect for the arrivals. This one's for you, SDF plane spotting 747-8 on arrival. Yeah, you don't know how much to zoom out, zoom in. It gets tricky. But then this darn building was in the way. That would have been an awesome touchdown. But I don't care. I'm going to get the video. I mean, before I'd be like, oh, if the video's not perfect, I'm not taking it. But I'm like, no, people, I want to see it. I mean, that was an awesome video up to that point. I understand the video or the building gets in the way and just kind of ruins it. But man, I'm gonna take it. Like, see there, that's a pretty good shot. It's really far away, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the building in. I'm gonna leave it all in. And this guy turned. Uh-oh, the wife's home. Dogs are barking. So I'm probably gonna end my live stream here pretty quick. My wife just got home. She has no idea I'm live streaming. Been going 51 minutes live stream. That's awesome. I only thought I was going to do maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes. This is my first live stream. So I'm going over some of my videos. 740, another 747-8. These guys come in the morning, don't they? Sorry about that, David Smith. My dogs always bark when we come home. And lately, Amazon's been coming a lot. Oh my gosh, they go nutso when Amazon shows up. Little wing flex there. Yeah, this was just awesome. Louisville's just a great, great place. Oh, I just clicked on my own live stream. That was weird. I better click out of it. I agree, STF. There's no other airport like it. Memphis is pretty close, though. Okay. So I don't have I'm sorry, Jay Bruce. I don't have a plan yet. I'm definitely, but I'm definitely going to probably go. That's not a definite. I'm sorry. I'm going to look at my work schedule and all that, but I'm wanting to go because you got to go. This is the last week. STF plane spotting, you would love Memphis. I mean, you really would. And FedEx has they're really cool airplanes too. And everybody's got to go to CVG. Oh my gosh, I had a blast at CVG, Cincinnati, Amazon's hub. I was so excited to go to Amazon's hub or CVG. They got a viewing park, and it's okay. I mean, come on, guys, we love our viewing parks, and it was just a really, really fun day. Yeah, there it is. Getting pictures of Amazon planes. Where is it? Jay Bruce. Yeah, have you been to CVG, Jay Bruce? Because it was just up there. It is. Airport viewing deck. It was a really, really fun day. I mean, a lot of people come there. A lot of people bring their kids. Okay, SDF's been there. NFL teams. Yeah, it's near with, yeah, it's not the best. Yeah, I agree. Uh, it's not the best, but hey, they like us there. We don't get hassled. We got a place to go. It's halfway decent, and the people were really nice there. These high schoolers came, and okay, Jay Bruce, yeah, this is your home airport, nice. But these high schoolers came to CVG. There was like 6 or 7 of them. Oh my gosh. I mean, I know airplanes a little bit. I mean, I know airplanes pretty good. I mean, decent. But these guys knew airplanes like, oh my gosh, crazy amount of detail. And it was really interesting listening to them because they got like a bucket list. They want to get each plane. So they were really like Mary Jet came in that day, a 767, which they hadn't gotten, and they were all super excited. It was a fun day. Weather was great. Got there super early. You know, you got 747s that come in, and you know, I mean I think the Amazon Boeing 767s are pretty cool. You know, I think I would love to go to Memphis, but just don't have the time. Yeah, sorry, Jay Bruce. But the new one in Louisville has planes fly right over. Then the watchers, my last few plane spotting vids have been there, and awesome. You don't get run off. That's awesome to hear, SDF. Thanks for the update. I'm so glad you joined my live YouTube tonight because I learned so much. And that's what it's all about. You know, we just love taking videos of airplanes, and we don't want to cause any trouble. We're not in trouble, and it's just a really fun hobby. I've just really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, I agree, Bruce. So, because everybody does a lot of research, you know, we don't want to show up, get in trouble, and all that. But Jay Bruce, I'm definitely gonna do a live stream this week. I'm gonna go somewhere. So Memphis is 5 hours away from me, but I'm thinking of going to Memphis. It's left of 17 right. Okay. Left. Okay. I'm thinking this is it. They've even got a tag for it, SDF observation and waiting area. But if you look at Google Earth, it looks like a mess, like there's nothing there. So I think this is it right here. Because here's 17 left. I'm sorry, 17 right. Yes, he's right. Okay, so good. It's got a label. It's got a pin. But oh, Bruce, Amazon planes they got a huge. Okay, it's a parking lot. SDF says it's a parking lot. Awesome. So I'm definitely going there. Okay, I see how they're making a parking lot right there. That's probably it right there. It just got built. Oh, sweet. So we're gonna get some epic shots from there. But CVG's got a morning rush of Amazon planes and an afternoon rush, and then pretty lull around the noontime, around lunchtime. Thanks, SDF. Yeah, that's where it's at. 17 right. So SDF, I was plane spotting right here. So you can get some pretty good videos on top of the garage. You got to pay. I mean, that kind of sucks. But on top of the garage, there's hardly anybody up here. I didn't get hassled, and I was right here. It's got a pretty good angle. So there's a fair amount of Amazon planes during the day at CVG. Um, you know, I want to guess probably 20 takeoffs, maybe 20, 30 with the actual Amazon Prime. You get all those contracting planes coming through. You got a lot of white 767s that don't have a lot of markings on them and stuff, but you get quite a few Amazon planes, and they got a really cool paint scheme, I think. So okay, I think I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna start posting some of my YouTube videos, and I'm gonna be doing some editing. So everybody, thanks for tuning in. SDF, we're gonna get you to 1,000 subscribers. Just keep up the good work. Really, really keep up the good work, and you're gonna get there soon. So hey, thanks everybody, and I'm signing off. So see ya.